Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk and today I'm going to be talking about Palmar Interossei muscle injury treatment. Now, it's important that you should know that you may be entitled to free private medical treatment for an injured Palmar Interossei muscle from specialists local to your area. Also, if needed, you could receive guidance and advice from one of our panel of private specialists who might suggest you use a cast, bandage or sling. Now, these can sometimes be costly, but if your accident was caused by someone else, you could be entitled to one without having to pay a single penny. The use of one of these may allow your injuries to heal quicker. Now, hand injuries may differ. As no two injuries are the same, speaking to a private specialist without having to worry about any hefty medical fees could make all the difference in terms of your recovery. If you've had an accident that was not your fault, you could qualify for free Palmar Interossei muscle injury treatment from a specialist in your local area. Contact us to find out if you are eligible for free private treatment from a Palmar Interossei muscle specialist. That may also include physio treatment if needed by calling our freephone helpline on 0800 652 7676. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can speak to us whenever you'd like. We're also going to be going over some of the steps that we recommend you take, as well as looking at information provided by the NHS in regards to dealing with your injury. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. If you've sustained a Palmar Interossei muscle injury following an accident that wasn't your fault but was down to the negligence of others, you should bear in mind that you may be entitled to compensation. Now, in order to bring a claim for compensation, we recommend that you speak to a personal injury claims specialist, as experience in dealing with Palmar Interossei muscle injury claims. Now, the good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk offers a completely free, zero obligation consultation, where we'll talk through your Palmar Interossei muscle injury incident with you in order to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676 or by visiting our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can speak to us whenever you'd like. The Palmar Interossei muscle is a muscle located on the hand, and if your Palmar Interossei muscle has become damaged or injured in an accident, we strongly recommend that you speak to a medical professional as soon as possible, as they'll be able to arrange for testing and imaging to take place in order to allow them to see the extent of the damage. Now, due to the complexity of movements in which our hands can make due to the number of joints, bones and muscles in them, there's a variety of injuries that our hands can sustain. Now, if they're involved in an accident. Now, in order to ease any pain and suffering in your hand following an accident, the NHS recommends that you rest your hand when you can. Put an ice pack or bag of frozen peas in a towel and place it on the palm for up to 20 minutes every 2 to 3 hours. Take paracetamol to ease the pain. Remove any jewellery if your hand is swollen. Wrap a bandage around your hand to support it. They also recommend that you do not use ibuprofen in the first 48 hours after an injury. Do not use heat packs or have hot baths for the first 2 to 3 days after an injury. If you're unsure about what painkillers are suitable, NHS.uk recommends that you speak to a pharmacist. They also advise that you should see your GP if the pain is stopping you from doing normal activities, the pain is getting worse or keeps coming back, the pain is not improved after treating it at home for 2 weeks, you have any tingling or loss of sensation in your hand, you have diabetes. Hand problems can be more serious if you have diabetes, and you should visit A&E if you have severe pain, feel faint, dizzy or sick from the pain, heard a snap, grinding or popping noise at the time of your injury, are not able to move your hand or hold things, have a hand that's changed shape or colour, such as blue or white. So if you've been involved in an accident which has resulted in a Palmar Interossei muscle injury and you believe that you're entitled to compensation, we'll be more than happy to hear from you. You should bear in mind that if you're successful in your claim for compensation, the cost of any private treatment should be covered, as well as any loss of income from time off work which may be claimed back for when bringing a claim for compensation. If we take your case on, we'll be more than happy to put you in touch with a medical specialist in order to further aid your hand injury recovery, and aim to find you one in your area so that you're not having to go out of your way should you require any further treatment in order to help your recovery. They'll go over second dorsal interossei pain, first dorsal interossei muscle exercises, interossei muscle, lumbricals and interossei of hand, interossei wasting, muscle of hand, muscle of control fingers and index fingers. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.